For months and months, this has been one of my most requested videos to make, so I finally sat down, I dedicated myself to it, and I made this video. I pumped it out for you guys. You've clamored, and you've yelled, and you've shouted at me to list what I think are the best items to have when playing as the Lost. Well, here we are. I finally wrote the list. I got them narrowed down. These are the 5 best items to have when you're playing as the Lost. There is a slight disclaimer though. Holy Mantle will not be on here. As with Afterbirth, you can unlock it permanently for him. The glass cannon active item is incredible as the Lost. It's not an item that with many other characters you're desiring, but it shoots out a giant tear, scaling on all of your character stats and items, but brings you down to a half heart. The benefit? Lost doesn't have health. This even affects the soul hearts as Blue Baby, but it doesn't affect Lost because he doesn't have health. What makes it even better though is it charges throughout the room that you're in, and it can wipe out a boss and a group of mobs without any issues. As the Lost, you have no health, therefore no downside with this. You can just go into a room, toss your Giga Tier, and march onwards. I will state the D10 as one of the best Lost items because of the late game usefulness of it. The D10 rerolls the current room's enemies into other random enemies. In the mid to late game of Isaac as the Lost, re-rolling a room of gazing globins into a mass of black flies and spiders can save your run. It's underrated in the community as an active item, mostly because people don't ever consider its uses. They just think, well, I can kill this stuff, why would I carry this item around with me? Which is a very fair point, but as the Lost going for that Godhead or Mind unlock, it's really good. And speaking of the Mind is excellent. As literally every character in the game, the Mind is almost always worth picking up. It shows up in treasure rooms, and it shows up in angel rooms, meaning you can find it fairly easily. This item grants all of the mapping effects in the game. I don't really have anything else to explain why it's so good for the Lost, even just with every other character. It gives you access to the secret rooms, super secret rooms, special rooms, and literally everything else on the map. It's not good, it's great. The Glowing Hourglass. I know. Calm down. I know. The Glowing Hourglass gives you the ability to teleport out of a room for free 5 different times across the course of a run. Once all 5 are used up, it just turns into the normal hourglass. This doesn't seem tremendously useful, bear with me, but giving you the option to leave a bad room or a troubling room or a dead end with the click of a button is pretty damn useful as a character who dies in one hit. And the fact that it turns into another mid-tier item after use instead of just getting removed is, pretty damn good. Not much I can really say about it for the Lost, just remember that after the 5 uses, you can no longer teleport out of the room. Hey, remember back when I said that the Glowing Hourglass, giving the ability to teleport out of rooms was pretty damn useful? Well, the portal gun does that too. Ventricle Razor is basically the portal gun from Portal. This allows you to place 2 portals on the floor and travel between them at your will. This grants the Lost the ability to, much like the Glowing Hourglass, leave a room you don't want to be in. The benefit? This, unlike the Glowing Hourglass, doesn't reset the room, meaning that you can enter a challenge room, take all your shit, and leave. You can enter a curse room, take all your shit, and leave. It gets even more substantial upgrade once Holy Mantle is unlocked for him, as you can leave a room after getting hit for the first time if a panic button situation arises. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I do really enjoy making these short form top 5s every now and then, just because sometimes doing 10 of them gets a little bit overzealous. But do remember that these are just my personal opinions, and to leave your own best Lost items down below. I'd love to see what you guys like finding as the Lost. The Lost is a tough character, everybody has a hard time playing as him sometimes, and I would love to see what items save your runs as the Lost. So let me know those down in the comments. Also, be sure to stop by my Twitch channel to catch one of my live shows on twitch.tv/pentahybrid. The link is down below. I would love to have you guys in my chat while I'm playing some games. Catch you guys later.